Yolanda, can you start over again? In the beginning, I didn't catch the first few screens and just see how you started the enrollment.
So this is not part of what you'll see. This is my practitioner website here. What you will see when,
Yeah, when we log in, or when the employee logs in, the first screen they'll see is that open enrollment announcement, right?
yes, it's that welcome screen, yes. So this is the screen that the employee will see when they log in. And I was explaining that behind this screen are their current benefits. And also, if they choose to remind me later and they want to just print this out, which you don't really have to because there's an opportunity to print it at the end of the enrollment portal. But this is where your current benefits are. This is another option of starting the wizard. And this is where you just normally go in right here and start this enrollment. Actually, this button, don't show me again, is going to disappear because the client asked that we remove it, and we will remove this. So they won't even have the opportunity for it to go away. But every time they log in, it's going to pop up. And then when you start the enrollment, this is where we encourage you to add your dependents. And we want to make sure that you're adding a dependent/beneficiary so they can be a beneficiary on your voluntary plan as well as a dependent in your medical, dental, or vision plan, or in your child life or spouse life. Always choose walk me through my benefits, and then you're back to the front page. And then you just start your enrollment here. And this is the toggle from month to perfect.
Okay, so are you hitting the save button or are you just hitting the arrow to the next screen? Or review
Just
and
the next
complete?
arrow. Or down here. Either way.
Okay, so it seems like every time you click, it's saving automatically, right? You don't have to click the save button?
You don't have to click the save button. And then if you decide you do want to stop at this point, you just hit finish later.
Mm-hmm.
So you see how it automatically saves just now without me doing anything?
Okay.
Yeah. And when you just want to leave in the middle of it, you just hit finish later, and it'll bring you back to where you left off.
Wait, next time you log in, right? It'll bring you back to
finish.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And as far as dependent socials, many times employees don't have it with them. How do you want us to handle it? Does the system take zeros, or should we put 1, 2, 3, 4 through all the way through 9, or what kind of?
They have this. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that is an issue sometimes. We have. There is a button on there that says Social Security number, and then it also says applied for. So if it's a newborn and you've applied for the Social Security number, then you just hit the applied for button, and it will create a dummy Social Security number. Now, the employee would eventually, at some time, have to go back in and update that Social Security number because the vendors do not like those dummy numbers.
Right.
But it will allow you to put it in there. It's right underneath the regular add your social. It just says a box there, apply for social. And the system will create and generate that dummy Social Security number.
Mm-hmm. So if they choose...
So I have a little bit of configuration to complete here. I'm adding documents onto the plans, and I have a couple more rates to update. But by Sunday, Sharon, since you're on the line, is this Sunday at 12:01 Sunday morning?
Yeah, I probably will be one of the first people to get on to just to test it out. But I would imagine 12:01 a.m. would
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, all of it will be complete, and it will look just like this. You're not going to see much of a difference except for on the say whatever this error is coming up, I'll have fixed that, and I have a couple of rates to fix for the critical illness. But that's pretty much it.
The basic life, company paid life is not listed as a benefit here.
No, because we don't want to give the employees the opportunity to unenroll out of it. So if they are enrolled in it, and when they print out their benefit statement, they will see that they're enrolled in it, but we don't give them the option to put it on here because then they will be able to unenroll.
Okay.
And who would be the beneficiary on their basic life?
Right now, the Sharon and the client has not really determined that. As long we're going to probably run in beneficiary audit when we're done, and then just have them either log on and finish it, or ask Sharon to give them paperwork. Either way.
Okay.
But they can list the beneficiaries in the system. They just will not be assigned to anything. It's unless they enroll in those voluntary life plans.
Is there a short-term and long-term disability, or am I just not reading it right? I don't see it on the screen. Is it scroll down?
It actually is. I don't know if I included it in this profile. But Sharon, did yours go to employee paid this year?
Yes.
Yeah, so they will be on here as well. They will be on here as well. Do you have any questions about the functionality of the site?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys will be one of the first people to see this Monday morning. Or if you go on Sunday, you'll be able to see it. There won't be any My Life advisors available on Sunday, but Monday, if you have any questions, please be sure to just call in and, ask the employee questions that you need to. I think that really you'll be fine. And remember that if you want to go back and change something, medical, dental, vision, give it a few minutes before you try to do it, because the system has to really push it through, and sometimes it's sitting in cache. So just give it time to process, and then you can go back through. If it's a voluntary benefit that's going to pen for EOI, then you would have to wait that 24 hours to go back in.
And again, there's no test employee we can run through, right? There's no way for us to go in and go through the system in any way.
No.
Okay.
Because this is a test environment. We don't have test employees. It's just the whole environment is a test environment. And it's made for the actual administrators to go through.
All right. Thank you, Yolanda, for putting this together for us.
Awesome.
No problem. And Sharon, we'll be in touch. I will finish up your configuration and send you that document I told you that I would send. I think I got everything I needed from you. So we're all set.
Great. Okay. All right.
Thank you very much, guys, for your time. Oh, yeah.
And just remember, if there's any issues, you can call the benefit center. Alina, you will be at headquarters with me on Monday, so we will walk through my personal enrollment, just so you have a real hands-on experience with that. And I think, and then you'll be working with other people at headquarters as well.
Yes, thank you. That sounds good.
Thanks everybody for taking the time to walk through this, and we'll have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
Thank you.